You must be 18 or older to purchase Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Why? Welcome back to X-Play. Later in the show, we have a spoiler-filled look at Silent Hill 2.
But right now, we have a motocross game from the people behind Excite Bike 64. Here's our review of MTX Mototrax. Oopsie. Left Field Productions' new dirt bike racer MTX Mototrax works hard at capturing the nuances of dirt bike racing. If you're like me, you may have fantasized about... Whoa! Wow, where was I? So, since you may have fantasized about dirt bike racing, we just might have found a release for all your dirty fantasies. If done right, motocross games are actually among the most sophisticated racers around. There's a level of subtlety inherent in the bike mechanics, and if handled correctly, they can be very satisfying to race with. At the core of this is the concept of preloading your bike's suspension. In reality, a motocross bike's front and rear shocks compress when it travels up a ramp, allowing the shocks to expand off the jump to get bigger air. In MTX, this aspect is recreated with the analog stick. You shift it back as you're traveling up a ramp, then slam it forward once you reach the lift. The end result? Lots of frequent flyer miles. Or lots of trips to triage. Mommy! In any case, motocross gamers do or die based on this physics model. And in MTX Motocross, we're giving them an A in physics. Okay, now once you've created a rider, with or without a fin, 1989. Anyway, the meat and potatoes of MTX will unfold in the career mode. The layout is pretty much what you'd expect. You'll go through a series of circuits, and depending on how well you do, you'll get the opportunity to advance. Several specific events make up the career mode. Motocross, the sprawling outdoor races, Supercross, the smaller arena-based races, and the freestyle, trick-oriented free-for-all. Look what I can do! Oopsie! So, unfortunately though, there's a downside to the title. There are relatively few tracks, and they're not particularly innovative. The sensation of speed you feel on MTX is great, and that's one of the most important things in this kind of game. Plus, you can race online via Xbox Live, and there's an option to edit your own tracks as well. Still, there's not a lot here that hasn't been done before, but it's still good, dirty fun. We're giving MTX Mototrax a solid 3 out of 5. I know it looks cool, but I have a hard time believing that riding your bike up a house is a good idea.
Oh no, it's a fine idea. I did it once, and the physical therapy had me back on my feet in the late 90s. Well, that and the bike in it. Anyway, this game is actually worse than the N64 game on which it's based. See, games, they're supposed to get better when you remake them.
Yeah, so if you want a better motocross game, try MX Unleashed. Sure, it has the word Unleashed in the title, which is stupid, but it's a good game, and isn't that what's important?
See, our show has an X in the title, but it's the high quality of the work we do that counts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to tape a segment where I shoot myself in the crotch with a stapler. Fun!
Again?